What is up, everyone? This is me, Prasanna Balakrishnan, back again. This time for the review of Chennai Super Kings versus Mumbai Indians. IPL is back after 4 long months. So am I. Sorry for the long delay. I couldn't do videos, but now I'm back again to do videos on a regular basis. This is my Chennai Super Kings versus Mumbai Indians review. I'll also be doing a Chelsea versus Tottenham review, which will come after this upload. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled out for that. And if you know this channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification to get notifications whenever I upload videos like these or go live. But let's get into the review. IPL was back after 4 months. It started off where it had left earlier, after it was called off in the first week of May due to COVID-related reasons. Slowly, players started to get COVID, and tournament had to be postponed to some other date. It has finally restarted, and it has restarted with the El Clasico of the IPL, the Chennai Super Kings against the Mumbai Indians. And Chennai Super Kings came out on victors today. This been ensuring that CSK have gone back to the top of the table. We're top of the league. 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 So it's always a good feeling. But the match didn't go as per expected in the first few overs. Chennai Super Kings won the toss, chose to bat on a Dubai wicket, where there was a little bit of swing here and there, and a total above 140, 150 would have been very competitive. But it never looked like that way from the start, because Chennai Super Kings started on the worst way possible. As you can see there, 3 ducks and 1-4 and 1-3. Ambati Raidu got unfortunately injured trying to duck an Adam Milne. I think it nipped back in at the last minute, and Raidu got hit on the hand. Hopefully there's nothing serious. Faf du Plessis got out very early. Moeen Ali got out in the next over. To be frank, that was not the start we needed. Suresh Raina looked terribly out of place. I don't even know whether he was actually batting or he was dancing. Like the way he was trying to do like this and like moving everything, and nothing worked for him today. And to be frank, his wicket was coming. He also broke the bat in the process. Then came Dhoni, who we all kind of expected to stay a bit and then go on the accelerating route. But he actually hit a pull shot well. He timed it perfectly, but unfortunately it was straight to Trent Bolt. And it was 24 for 4 after 6 overs. And it looked like it was there was no coming back for Chennai from that. Ruturaj was staying there, and then you had the one thing with Chennai is Chennai bats deep. So you still had the likes of Jadeja, Bravo, Shardul Thakur, Deepak Chahar, etc., who can do a job. But it was going to be a very long ask to get to 140, 150. But the way Ruturaj Gaikwad batted, absolutely brilliant he was. As you see there, 58 ball 88. He was absolutely brilliant today. And I think from first to last, he absolutely controlled the game. Whether we lost a wicket or not, he kept his calm. He is not like some of the T20 batsmen you see today. Just throw that bat around. He is a classical batsman, and he played his way out of a tough situation today and ended up on 88 not out. Jadeja gave him a good partnership. There was a good partnership in the middle. Even though Jadeja's strike rate wasn't 100, it was enough to do the job at that point of time. And as you can see here, MS Dhoni fell at 24 and Jadeja fell at 105. There was a partnership of 81, of about 10 overs. And that gave us a good platform to finish at the end, when you can see Dwayne Bravo. He was absolutely brilliant. We all know what Dwayne Bravo can do. He can come and hit them big sixes. He's obviously West Indian legend and T20 legend as well. Look, 23 of 8. He hit Milner for a 6. He hit Trent Bolt for 2 sixes. And that last 19th over, not the 19th over, it was the 18th over, sorry, when Bolt was bowling. And he absolutely took him to the cleaners along with Ruturaj Gaikwad in company. Gaikwad stayed till the end. He took the calculated risk, and he was absolutely brilliant. 88 of 58. And what more can you ask from someone who is probably our star batsman after Faf du Plessis? Because towards the end of last season, we saw him score 3 consecutive 50s. And this season starting, he didn't start off that well, but he grew into the season and he scored again 2 or 3 50s. And now he's scoring 88. We can only see more and more from him in the coming days as well. So that was it. Our score ended 156 for 6 of 20 overs. The bowlers you see there, Trent Bolt and Adam Milne, they were 3 overs, 2 for 11. They absolutely wreaked havoc in the first 6 overs. But Bolt, as you see in the last over, got taken for 24 runs. Milne went for 10 runs. Burma wasn't at his best. 4 overs, 2 for 33 is not the Jasprit Bumrah figures you want to see. Rahul Chahar was decent. Krunal Pandya 2 overs, 27 runs. And I think the game changed. 11 overs, CSK were 48 for 4. And then the 12th over, Krunal Pandya, he gave away a few runs. And that was the turning point from there. And CSK just went on then merry way. And Mumbai Indians came to bat. Obviously, they didn't have Rohit Sharma. They didn't have Hardik Pandya. But with the batsmen they have, you would expect them to put up a better showing. Look at the scorecard over there, as you can see over here. Quinton de Kock did start. Quinton and Amalpreet did start well. They got a few boundaries, but no one really carried on. As you see, Deepak Chahar getting the first 2 wickets. Deepak Chahar was absolutely outstanding today. He went off at the end with the cramp, or he pulled up at the muscle or something. Hopefully, it's not very serious. But then we got Surya Kumar Yadav out early. We got Ishan Kishan out very early. Pollard did hit 1 6 and a 4, and we were thinking, oh my God, it's going to be the Kieran Pollard show all over again. Before Hasselwood picked him up. Now Hasselwood before that over 2 overs, even for 26 runs, he was being taken apart by Quinton de Kock and Harmanpreet Singh, while Deepak Chahar was the most economical bowler at that time. Moeen Ali came in the middle and bowled a few overs. He was able to choke the run flow a bit. And the game was very evenly balanced. Quinton de Kock scored a few boundaries before he was plumb in front. Umpire didn't give it, but Dhoni Lewis system never fails. Harmanpreet Singh was looking good till he got out. Surya Kumar Yadav never got going, to be fair. Shardul Thakur again getting the key wicket. Ishan Kishan never really got going. He did try a few shots, but I think that was a brilliant piece of captaincy by MS Dhoni, keeping a fielder when he tries to play on the up. That was brilliant bit of field setting from MS Dhoni. Saurabh Tiwari did stick around for a while, but really had no partners, and his strike rate is also not that great either. Hazelwood, when he came back, we were thinking, what is Dhoni doing? 2 overs, he's gone for 26. First ball proves us all wrong, catches Pollard dead in front, and that literally was the game over. It was only a question of when we were going to finish. Krunal Pandya came, Krunal Pandya went, he got run out. I don't know what the hell he's trying to do. He's trying to strike a single which was never there, and then he acts as in frustration as if it's the non-striker's mistake. I don't know what's wrong with him. And it was only a question of when it was going to finish, and Mumbai Indians ended up 136 for 8, CSK winning by exactly 20 runs. Look at the bowling figures there. Deepak Chahar absolutely outstanding. He was brilliant today. 4 overs, 2 for 19. And what more can you ask from your lead fast bowler? And at the end, I think it was a bit of a cramp. Hopefully, it's not very serious. Hopefully, he can play Chennai Super Kings' next game against the Mugs down the road. Josh Hazlewood had a bad first 2 overs, but came back very well. Got the wicket of Kieran Pollard. Shardul Thakur was good today. Moeen Ali 3 overs, gone for 16. That played a very crucial part. He didn't take any wickets, but he choked the flow of runs. DJ Bravo, as usual. DJ Bravo, champion. He is a champion bowler, and who can deny that? Look at the wickets he has taken. He has taken the wickets of Ishan Kishan, and obviously the last 2 in the last over, and also affected the run out of Krunal Pandya. Jadeja 1 over, just bowled a 1 over, he went for 13 runs. But overall, it was a great win, a great start to the second phase of the IPL. Now we are top of the table. Second are Delhi Capitals, and tomorrow RCB play KKR. That will be a very good fixture to see. Speaking of RCB, Virat Kohli is going to step down as captain of RCB after the end of this IPL. So first he's going to step down from India T20 captaincy after the T20 World Cup. Now he's going to step down from RCB captaincy after this IPL. He thinks there is too much workload on him, and he wants to regroup and go again, which is perfectly understandable. I feel that probably he should play lesser number of T20s compared to the number of tests and ODIs, which are the main formats that he has to play in the longer run. Because he still has a good fuse in him, and I think he can create many more records, albeit last 2 years he doesn't have a century. But I think he can definitely compensate for that. But winning start for CSK, Mumbai, I think they will still somehow qualify at the end. They are on 8 games. They are on 8 points, I believe it is. And and CSK with the healthy run rate are surely expected to make the playoffs, at least top two. We're now on 12 points. I think 3 or 4 more wins in the next 6 games would probably confirm us the top two spot. But we'll see that how it goes. Games will come thick and fast. There are no easy games in this league. But thank you everyone for watching this video. If you know this video, consider liking this video, subscribe button, hit the bell notification to get notifications whenever I upload videos like this or go live. And I'll see you all soon with the Chelsea Tottenham review as well. As I keep saying at the end of every video, stay safe and wash them hands.